Rennick. I'm an artist and an art teacher, and I like to explore techniques in art and technology in art, and then I like to share it with you guys. Today I'm going to show you a Chrome app called Canvas, which is a really fun and simple way to draw digitally on any device that you can use Chrome on. I'm going to show you a fun, quick exercise to help you explore the different tools. You can use it for yourself, or you can also use it for your students, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to share my screen here and show you some of the features and how to use them. I hope you enjoy as much as I've been enjoying it, and if you do, let me know in the comments. And if you find this useful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to get started on the drawing app Chrome Canvas, we just go up into the address bar and we can just write Chrome Canvas. And there you go. You could also just say Canvas Apps Chrome, like it says up there. Here's two I already have started. This is the first one I did when I was practicing trying out using the tools, and I wanted to see if I could really draw and really shade with the tools on there, and it turns out that you can. So I'm going to show you the simple exercise to get used to the tools, and then from there you can explore what you want to do with it. Here is another one I've been playing with where I use the different layers, and just to show you, here's the different layers I use. To make a new one, you just click New Drawing up on the top, and now you have your blank canvas. So what we're going to do is we're going to try out the different tools, and we are going to draw the tools and then use those to explore them. So with pencil, if you click on the pencil gets larger, and then up here you can choose your opacity, which is how much you can or can't see through it, and then your size. So you can test it out and see. I'm going to turn my size down a little bit and keep my opacity up for this first part. I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to go back to my pencil tool, and I'm going to draw a pencil. So now I'm going to use the pencil tool to draw a pencil. And again, this is just a fun, quick way to get used to using the tools and to see what the different tools can do and how you like them and what you might use them for in the future. So this does not have to be perfect, but it is a chance to see how it feels and what you can do with it. So I'm making my little wobbly pencil. There we go. And then I'm gonna do the pen, and this is a calligraphy style pen. And again, I wanna have my opacity up all the way. And I'm gonna draw the pen. If you don't know what a calligraphy pen looks like, you could look it up, or if you wanna just use a regular one and draw a big pen or something, you could do that. And again, I'm not trying to make it perfect because I want to make it fun and accessible for everybody. So you can take your time later and really do some, detailed drawings. But for now, we just want to see what the different tools look like and draw those tools. So here is the marker, and I'm going to turn that up all the way. And make a marker. Now, if you're an experienced drawer, you could try to make them look more realistic, if you would like to. So this is the marker tool. There's my marker, and this is my charcoal tool. And just draw a little stick of charcoal. The other tool that's left is the eraser, and of course you would erase with that. Now what we're going to do for each of these tools is practice using them. So we are going to go here. We still have it set up. It shows what your mark is going to look like on that little spot there. So I'm going to make my first mark look like my pencil's drawing. But then I'm going to play with the size. And you can draw something if you want to. You can draw an object or a word. You can do whatever you want to for your creative vision as you're exploring this. So right now I'm just playing around with making my sizes bigger. So that's as big as it goes. And then I could change my opacity and see what happens if I do lighter more sketchy. Very light. So there, and I could draw whatever I want to draw with it. Then I'm going to do the same thing with my pen. And I'm going to start off with the same size and opacity so it looks like it came off of the pen, and then play around with it. So you're going to do that, and then you'll notice, for instance, that the pen is not a smooth line because it's meant to look like a pen and ink pen. But just get used to it, play with it, draw something if you want to, write a word, see how realistic you can draw right now, and then you can go in further later on and do more detail. Now, since this is a Chrome app, whenever you're logged in as yourself, you can access this and any other one that you drew. So you could log in on any other device, and there you would see what you've been working on and keep on going. So you play with this. I used the charcoal for a lot of the shading because you can really layer it and have fun with it. And you can see that the lowest opacity is very light, but it does layer and get darker, which is great for shading. So that's what you're going to do. Then when you're done, you are going to go to these three dots up on the right hand side, click them, save as image, and now it's going to download as a PNG, which you can use for anything else you want to. The other thing I'm not going to show you now, but you can add layers. So everything that I just drew is on one layer. I could change the background. I will show you that. And pick any color I want, and it paint buckets, and then it's underneath there. But if I want it to be white, I change it back to white, and I could add layers and draw more layers on top. But whenever you're done, save it as an image, and then you can use it, share it. You can send it in an email or whatever you want to do with it. So there's the exercise. You're going to draw each of the tools. You can practice with the eraser and see how that is, how you like it. But you've drawn all the tools, you've tried out the different ways that you can use it, and now you have this cool, funky little drawing, and you know a little bit more about how to use Canvas. All right, so there you go. You got to try out Canvas, and you got to try out the pencil, the pen, the marker, the charcoal. You got to try out the eraser and just sort of test out what it's like to use Canvas. Since it's a Chrome app, you can, as long as you're logged in your Chrome account, you can access all of the artwork that you've created from wherever you are or whatever device you're on, which is pretty cool. And I used just a regular laptop for this project, so I just used the touchpad to draw with. You could also use a touch screen device, you could use a mouse, however you want to do it. Just test it out, try it out, and see what you think. I hope that you enjoyed it. I've been having a great time with it. My students are going to have a great time with it too. If you did like it or you tried it, just click down on the comments below and let me know. I'd love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe and follow me for more videos. If you have any other videos you want me to try, let me know that too, and I will try to make one for you. So thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of time with me and joining me. I hope you have a great day, and I love you. Bye. Mwah.